Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Makenzi Strand, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most important things for a horse owner and a horse rider. Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, my name's Gary Gang. I'm a professional trainer for a little over 40 years. I've also, for the last 26 years, taught equine science at Yavapai College in Prescott, Arizona.
Sweet. So why is hay such an important part of a horse's diet?
Well, hay supplies not just the nutrients, but also the fiber that the peristaltic motion of the horse's digestive system needs to have in its system to maintain good gut health. Peristaltic motion is that motion of feed moving through the system that moves constantly all the time. When it doesn't move, that's when we look into impaction colics and some of the other problems that can happen. So the amount of fiber, whether we do it in hay, we can do it in cubes, which is just hay squeezed into cubes, or pellets, which is hay that's been run through a mill and compressed into a pellet form. It still provides the fiber that horse needs to maintain good gut health. So you supply not just the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals that the body needs, which the hay to some degree is deficient in some, which is why we need to add concentrates to our feed. And then we can go with supplements if we're looking for a specific.
When choosing a hay, what are some key things you're looking for?
Well, most people look at price, Bermuda's a little cheaper than Timothy or orchard grass, but nutritionally, if you look them up on the National Registry of Nutrition for Equines, they're all scaled about the same as far as protein, 7 to 11%. Your alfalfa hays can run anywhere from 10 to 21% protein, depending on when it's cut. Your grass hays only get maybe 2 cuts out of a field, where alfalfa will get 7 to 8 cuts, up to maybe 9, depending on the farmer. So financially, the farmers are going to be much more willing to grow alfalfa, which means there's more available of alfalfa hay. Now, a horse can do fine on either one full time. The problem with alfalfa causes horses to drink considerably more water because it's more of a diuretic. So on the alfalfa hays, they tend to drink a lot more than they do in the grass hays. So in the wintertime on the grass hays, the fiber breaks down a little slower and it generates more heat in the cecum. So it helps keep horses warmer a little better than the alfalfa hay. That what you need to know is the basics of what you're feeding when you're feeding the Bermuda or any grass hay, along with the Bermuda, whether it's clover or alfalfa. Hay I mix on my horses. They get Bermuda hay with a small amount, whether it's a half or a quarter plate of alfalfa to bump up the protein level. And then we also supplement them, or I should say add concentrates of equine senior feeds. It's more broad spectrum for 2 reasons. Number one, my horses can get a little more vitamins mixed in with it if I need to add more salt or anything like that, or if I have to add medications to my horses. Then
So how can horse owners tell if their hay is providing enough nutrients or if they need to do and get on supplements?
you know what your best tool is for looking at your horse? Your eyes. Look at your horse. Look and see if their coat's shiny. Look and see when was the last time you wormed.
Okay.
Make sure that their teeth are in good shape. But the Heineken scale is a really good way to judge your horse.
Okay.
And it gives you a metric to look at to base your horse onto it.
Okay, sweet.
0 to 9, 9 being the top of the scale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we use it all the time. And as a horse owner, sometimes it's harder when you see your horse every day to give yourself an honest estimation.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Good nutrition is the basis for a good, healthy horse.
Love that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and a big thank you to Gary Gang Staples for informing us on all these amazing things we could learn from his experiences. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day, and please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more videos.